Welcome back to Sunday League Football. Today's game is huge, massive, giant, and any other word to describe big. Today we face up to league leaders Stamford Town. They're unbeaten. We're unbeaten. Someone's O has got to go. That is, of course, unless we draw, then as you were. Now, for old school viewers, you may remember Stamford Town. We haven't faced them for almost 4 years now. Competitively, that is. They fast-tracked their way to the top, whereas we went down the more traditional route of taking it league by league by league. Anyway, a few years on, we meet again, and it's a big one. Let's jump in and see what's going on.
So Kit Locker sent me this jacket. It's pretty leery. It's a large though, so it's not going to fit. I'll give it to one of the lads. Morning.
All right.
Do you want a really leery jacket? I know you like jackets.
Yeah, go on, I like that.
Kit Locker sent us some balls as well. Thanks, guys. Thank you very much. Numbers. Wow. 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 So this is our arena for today. It's actually a nice pitch. It's one thing I am discovering as we go over. Parts of it very frozen. Can't miss Tomo, can you? Concerns on whether this is going to go ahead.
Yeah, I reckon so. That looks a bit... At our end, you look down there, it's practically white, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's boring.
It is. This end is good, but that end, not so good. Yeah, this is pretty bad, this side, but on the pitch it looks alright, but here, pretty bad. Up there, pretty bad. Only saving grace, Andrew, is there's 25 minutes for this to melt. So we've got 3 balls and we've spent most of the time just kicking them over. Right, the game's off. For this pitch anyway, we're moving. It's not ideal, is it, Andrew? It's not ideal. Alright, new pitch. It's tiny. It is very small. Warm up, warm up, warm up. Alright, hang back, Nick, hang back. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good, mate. Yeah, how are you?
Yeah, I just, as we watch them go.
Well, I thought I'm not starting, am I? So
No. You are 10 goals away from 100 for the club. Yeah.
Getting less and less.
It's 90, I've counted.
You said it was 90-40.
I thought it was, but it's competitive goals.
I'll give up.
You don't think you're going to do it? You're not even going to attempt? It's a shame.
Yeah, no, of course I will, of course I will. Of course I will. I'm ready when I get the shot. But Bill's in impeccable form, isn't he?
He's doing alright. Big game, big game.
Has he done the team?
Oh, has he done the team? Has he done the team? He's done the team. Oh, we missed it. Alright, well, I'll flick over to me now.
Near I am, baby. Signed, sealed, delivered. Today, in between the sticks, we've got a Garen. Then at the back, we've got a new signing, Nick, Elliot, Foxy, and Bradders. In the midfield, we've got a Blossy, we've got a German, a Tommy Tom Tom, and a Henry, which leaves the 2 up top. Is Bill and Asa. But it doesn't just stop there. We've got 5 substitutes that can come on at any point, and all 5 can play. That's the rules in our league. It's roll on, roll off. As you can see, that's Shane, Rich, Charlie, Luke, and Josh. Now, unfortunately, our referee backed out last minute of this game, which means the home team have to replace him with someone. They've found this guy here. We're told he's a qualified ref, so we should be in good hands. I guess his referee kit's in the wash, but hey ho, we crack on. Should we do this? Of course. Let's do this.
Come on, you orange.
Okay, so we start off with Stanford at number 3 here, throwing up the field, and there's a foul in there somewhere. I think it was Brad on the number 10. If you ask for it, you get it. Free kick. That's the number 10 who won the free kick. Knocks it back post. 20. Knocks it back across goal. It's dangerous. It's panic station. There's our number 67. Brad is the clear. Not long after we're on the break, it's Blossy over that far side. Henry runs ahead of him. He's got more options going forward too, including Asa. As he picks that up, it's the number 6 that's keeping up with him. It's Asa that looks to put this ball into the box. It's off of the 6 as it loops up towards that back post. Off of the 20. That's going to be a corner at early doors. We've got German on the corner. Into the box it goes for new signing, Nick.
Oh.
Close, but no cigar. Back down the other end now, and it's the number 10 that's driving towards the byline. Henry's going to keep up here. There's a trailing arm there that catches him in the face, and Henry's struggling there. Ref's seen it. He's not stopped, though. Ref, head injury? No, completely ignored. I mean, does the arm need to come out? I'm not sure. What I do know is we should have been dealing with this, head injury or not. The ball comes in and we're caught napping. 2 men marking 1, 1 man marking 2. 7 has the time to get it under, swing it, and into the back of the net it goes. It's Stanford Town 1, Farmers FC 0. So eventually our referee today decided to check how Henry was. To be honest, it doesn't matter how many times we say it was a head injury. He's made his choice. That's final when we have to get on with the game. Kick off. As we move on, we've got Bradders on this near side, putting the ball up the line. We've got Bill chasing. It's when he's doing his best to keep up as Bill looks into the box. No one there at the moment as he holds it up. Ace now in the box as he puts it across. The defender's there to stop it dead and clear their lines. Tommy there giving the ball to Blossy, first time into Germany, puts it over the top, headed away. That's out to the number 4, who hooks it up the field. It's over the halfway line here. 7's chasing it. As it falls back down, you'll see Troy's flag has gone up there. Can only assume 7 came back from an offside position, but play carries on. Troy ignored there. It's a Stanford throw. Carry on in the middle of the park here as Tommy puts a lovely ball over the top for Bill. Free's chasing as Bill makes his way into the box. He goes around the 3, hits the byline, puts it across. Keeper makes a save at the near post, but nobody's there to follow it in. In the end, it's hoofed out by the number 15. Touches. Yeah, decent. A solid 8. From that, of course, we got a throw and it's sent into the box by Henry. It's not exactly cleared here. It goes towards the edge of the box. Not exactly cleared there either as it falls back out. Brad wins his header as it goes to Bill. The box is packed if he can get the ball in there, but Free is hot on his heels here. That's for a penalty as Bill goes down in the box there. I don't know, not enough for me. If there was contact, there was very little. Here's some though. So standing over this free kick is German. Decent ball in there. New signing Nick. That's over the bar. Down the other end now, Stanford having a go as number 7 picks it up. He's got players in support there, including the number 10 here from the edge of the box. He gets around new signing Nick. Hits it with the right. And right there is another one over the bar. Is Free looking to get beyond Bradders. He's been upgraded to business class.
I believe I can fly.
Strength foul, I'm not too sure. Ref's giving the free kick here as it's whipped in. Blossy away. Bradders once more. That ball finds Bill on the halfway line here. His touch goes back to Brad.
50-50.
Yeah, tackle's flying in. Brad catching the number 3 there. All certainly there to be won though. And from that, it's the keeper that's going to send the free kick forward into the box. Nobody there. Easy one for Garen. Stanford starting to get on top in this one as the throw comes into the number 10. He gives it back right here. He's got time to put this one into the box. It's the 17 here. He's got the run on Brad. Good header. That's just past the post. In they come again now. Number 9 putting the ball into the 17. Another chance for him.
Oh.
Yeah, nervy moments in this one. Score stays 1-0 though. The ball's nodded down to the number 9 here. Now, I'm going to be honest, I can't actually believe what I'm seeing here. Number 9 throwing his toys out to Pram and kicking new signing Nick. I'll be honest, these two have had a few words with each other up until this point. That's all it should be. No excuses there. Number 10 knows the score, wants to get him off as soon as possible before he could get sent off. The referee's got to deal with this situation. The way he's dealt with it is to kindly tell him to leave the field of play. But not because it's a red card. He's advised our opponents to make a substitution. Is the ref just letting Henry know the decision is made? Which, of course, is a friendly bit of advice for our opponents to make sure they keep 11 on the field. I've never seen it before. Surely it's a yellow card minimum. Following that, the game did die down a little bit. Joshy's on the field here. As Villas get forward, our standing referee blows the whistle for half-time. Not that anyone knew at the time, but that was a minute early. But hey-ho, we've got 45 minutes to turn this game around. If we don't, we'll be giving our opponents a huge advantage in this title. Ahead of that second half, quick shout out to our sponsors, KitLocker. You can get our merch from our website, it's palmersfc.co.uk. Referee gear also available from kitlocker.com. Let's give another shout out. It is, of course, our hardcore over on Patreon. And joining us this time, we've got Colin Gallagher. Welcome. Thank you for your pledge, and thank you to everyone involved here. Want more info? Links are in the description below. Let's just see players back out, ready to go for the second half. It's a big 45. Let's see if we can turn this around. Okay, we're going to start this second half with a throw from Elliot. As I always say, he's got a long one. The throws aren't too bad either.
Yes!
And just like that, we're back in the game. We're going to look at this again, obviously. And the last touch was from the number 20 there, off of the back of his head and into the back of the net. He's evened it up and it's Stanford Town 1, Palmers FC 1. Kick-off, not long after kick-off, his body's on the line as number 10 takes a shot. Tommy there with the block. Luckily, it's a night ball, so he can carry on. Blossy with some tidy stuff there, and he can clear. Stanford, since conceding, have looked lively. Keen to get back in front. Luke there, challenge from behind. That's a free kick. Head of that free kick, though. Maybe the night ball did do Tommy some damage. It's height for height in this one, as he's replaced with Charlie. So it's a 17 that steps up to take this free kick. Into the box it goes. That's an important head from Josh there, as the number 20 was coming in from behind. That one's going to roll out for a throw. And here comes that throw. Into the box it goes. 6-yard box specifically. It's new signing Nick with the head. Then it's Henry, which leads to a 50-50 with Brad and the 12. He wins that first one. Beats the 17 to it. Now his eyes firmly on the ball as he bursts past the number 3. Now we're on goal. 3-on-1 situation as Henry takes over. Now we just need a good touch from Henry here. He's got that. Slots it past the keeper.
Yes. Well done, Webby.
Yeah, great composure from Henry there to stay focused and do what he had to do. But a huge shout out to Bradders here. Not only went through 1, not 2, but 3. He never really had control of the ball either. It was just an individual battle each and every time, and he won all 3. Definitely an unsung hero this season. He's been so good. So following Brad's battles, the relay baton was handed over to Henry, who took it on. And you don't realise how important the first touch is here. It was slight, but it got it out of his feet to be able to slide it past the keeper. Any harder, and he might have been struggling, but that didn't happen. It's Stanford Town 1, Palmers FC 2. Kick off. Not long after an overhead ball finds our opponent's keeper, who's looking to get this underway as quick as possible. It's a big old kick. As he finds the other end of the field comfortably. It's 3-on-3 up here. Here comes Garen.
Oh, well done, Garen.
Back down the other end, it's Joshy that's getting involved in the game now. He's causing problems down there as well as he gets the ball away from the number 3. Looks to put it into the box. Takes a deflection on the way in. 20 with a head away. That's only out to the edge for Luke, who puts it out to Henry here. As he opens up, he's going to look to get a shot in. He's blocked. There's been a murder. No, it's just Bill calling for the ball. He gets the shot in as well. That simply rolls through to the keeper. Where we're at, over the far side with Brad. Throwing down the line. It's over the head of the defender there as it finds Charlie, who's off balance. It keeps on going as he tussles with the number 12 there, who eventually clears. But that is only as far as Josh, who's got 2 players on him straight away. Gets away from them as he bursts into the box.
Go on. No.
Well, Well, ladies and gentlemen, I don't think you're going to see a clearer penalty than that in this game. Our standing referee with a perfect view, as you can see. Challenge comes in, off the floor, catches Josh. I mean, I don't know what is a penalty anymore. But to be honest, we can't dwell on that opportunity too much. Palmers on penalties, you know. So we move on. Good work from Elliot to win it back for us here. Goes in for this challenge, and ball says the ref. And then this.
Oh, here we go. Fucking hell.
What we got here is a load of Stanford players asking for Brad to be sent off. Let's break this down. Elliot goes in with this challenge. Ref gives a free kick for handball. The game continues though as Brad gets the ball here. It's the number 20 that's actually late and he's injured himself. Following that, our standing ref is having a word with Brad, and that is all it's going to be, just a word. The game is going to continue here with the keeper. Take the free kick, into the box it goes. It's one keeper to another. We continue with Bill over that far side, skipping beyond the number 20 here. He makes his way into the box. He's going to try and get past the number 12. Gets the shot in from the tight angle. Plays over the bar. We move into the final 10 now. It's the number 6 who puts it out to the number 7 on the edge of the box. Gets past new signing Nick there, gets the shot in, but that's headed away by Shane, who's since come on the field. That clearance then fell to Blossy, who put it up to Bill here, who just needs to beat the number 20 here, and he's done in for paces. He bursts into the box. Can he make it through?
Oh.
You'd have to say, if that had gone in, then we may have just killed off the game, but here's Brad trying to take it into his own hands. Caught there by the 20. That's going to be a free kick on the edge. So it's Blossy that stands over it.
Oh. Steady on.
Here he comes, hits it into the wall there, shouts for handball. We're never going to get that considering the standing referee's position. As we move on, Bill seems to be getting into the game more as it goes on. He back heels into the box for Blossy there. He gets that across. The defender slips in there as it falls to Brad on the edge of the box here.
Oh!
The clock continues to tick. It's a hoof up the field from new signing Nick. Good touch from Bill there to bring it down. Ball's going to chase him down as Bill looks to maybe get this one into the box. It's a good block there. That's going to be a corner. So it's Charlie V on the corner here. Number 10 heading the wrong way there, but it comes off of the defender. Falls to Josh.
Oh!
Into the 89th now as 10 picks it up. Loses out to Charlie's. He looks to put it on to Henry. He's slipping and sliding all over the place. So is everyone, to be fair.
There you go.
We've got this free kick as new signing Nick puts it down the line to Henry. Got a number of players in support here, including new signing Nick and Charlie. He opts for Charlie, who puts it forward for Bill. Flag's gone up over that far side, and the standing ref is doing his best to hurry it up for our opponents. Right, here we go. We've got a free kick to defend. Up it goes, over the halfway line. 20 with a nod on. It's 11 that picks it up.
He's off. Ref! Ref! Look at your line! He was off. Ref, he was off.
Well, this is awkward. Two things have happened from this free kick. The first one being the offside decision. It's the 11 that's offside as the number 20 nodded on. Troy's flag goes up. Our standing ref sees it, chooses to ignore, and then he goes and gives this as a penalty. Not this, of course not, but this in the 90th minute. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Sunday League football. I've got to give it to this standing ref. He's got some balls to be doing this. And so it comes down to this penalty here. Number 10 steps up to take.
VAR. He was off. He was definitely off. Troy put the flag up and he's ignored it.
I'll tell you what, guys, that's a massive blow. We should have definitely killed this game off a lot earlier. We've had chances to get the third or the fourth. Maybe that previous situation could have happened and it wouldn't have been a bigger deal. But it has happened. It's unfortunate, but we have to get on with it. Now, as we approach the 95th minute here, we're going to have to defend this throw. It's 4 into the box here. Plenty of players there. Shots comes in for the 12. Actually hits Brad, who's on the floor at the moment. Ball goes back in. Charlie with a head away. Maybe now we've got a chance to counter. Of course we haven't. That, my friends, is a tough one to take. We've got no problems with our opponents today. With no ref, they was entitled to get this guy in, whoever he is, qualified or not. There's no two ways about it. He's absolutely killed the game. Well, for us anyway. So many individual errors on his part. Unbelievably, not one card produced either, considering the tackles that are flying in from both teams. Here's a look at the table anyway. We have new leaders in Legends, 4 games in hand over them and Stanford, and both of us will meet again in a couple of weeks, still unbeaten. As I say, our opponent's fully entitled to get this guy in, considering we didn't have a ref. But I think it's got to be said, the biggest letdown is our league. A huge game in the top division, 2 unbeaten sides. I mean, we need a ref. And in this league, we spent our first season and second season, to be fair, having refs pulled from our games because there was important games going on higher up in the divisions. It's a shame the way it's turned out. Good news is we haven't lost. I feel, considering the way the game went in the end, it is 2 points dropped on this occasion. Oh well, we move on with a couple of weeks off now as we look ahead to a big Essex Premier Cup quarter-final. Ahead of then, do us a favour, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and we will see you in the next one.